Hi everybody and welcome to the MoneyMan Moneyboy Show, UEFA Cup. Sevilla versus Internazionale, or otherwise known as Inter Milan. They are playing in Cologne. Weather's fine, no problems with the weather, no crowd to speak of, no home advantage. Let's chat that one, Ollie.
I'm feeling Inter Milan. I'm very much a student of soccer, so I'm not a huge authority.
Can you say that?
But yeah, I mean, Sevilla's obviously had great run of form in,
You're talking about a five-time champion. They won it in 2014, 15, and 16. So they've got the pedigree.
They've got the pedigree, but everything's just sort of leaning towards Inter Milan. You had a little dig at me, but gone conservative with putting down small builder bets rather than a big outright on them. I do like the odds on Inter though. So
what are the odds on Inter?
2.2 to 1.
2.2.
Yeah, and 3.31 for Sevilla.
Well, Inter have won this competition 3 times, as well. And they've got 2 informed strikers in Lautaro Martinez and Romelu Lukaku.
Yeah, so Lukaku's actually in one of my builder bets. I've got a small builder bet down on Lukaku to score at any time.
33 goals in 50 games this year.
Yeah, I think something
strike rate.
Either 15 or 20 headers too, out of Inter Milan's 35 headers in total.
Okay.
So I've got him to score at any time and Inter Milan to win the first half. That's 100 Rand, which returns 400 Rand.
Yeah.
Then I've got another builder bet here of Inter Milan to score in both halves, Inter to win outright and exact goals 3. That returns 10 to 1. So I've put down 50 Rand there.
Pretty simple, that'll come in, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see. Exact goals are always, you've called them a few times though.
Yeah.
Exact goals, exact scores, and there's a great market for that. And like you said with the builder bets, if you're kind of looking at how you think a game will pan out, that's when you place it. I think it's going to be 2-1 to Inter. I think they're going to score on either side of the half. And I think that Sevilla will score 1 in the second half. I think it'll go 1-1 early in the second half, and then Inter will take it away. So yeah, those are my 2 builder bets on the soccer.
Well,
Friday.
I'll probably do a little builder bet on that, but my bet is going to be 1,000 Rand outright for an for Inter Milan win. They're too well coached. They're too slick. They got knocked out of the Champions League and have come into the UEFA Cup and they have torn it apart. A few interesting things here. Referee is Danny McKelly.
Yeah.
He's a Dutch guy. He referees in the Dutch First Division. He is one of the more lenient referees. In fact, there's only 4. There's 10 guys more stringent than him in dishing out yellow cards. So he averages 2.76 yellow cards per game in the Eerste Division or the Dutch Premier League, and I don't see a lot of yellow cards in this game.
Yeah, disciplined side.
Inter Milan in their 5 UEFA Cup games have had 6 yellow cards total, and Sevilla have had 11. Or they've had 16 in their 11 games. Yeah. And Internazionale have not lost a game. I mean, they've won every game in that competition that they've played and won them well.
Are you seeing value in the under 4.5 or under 3.5 market for bookings?
I like the under 4.5 because it's paying over 2.1, I think.
Yeah.
So there's some good value there for people. You look, and again, we try and teach you how to make the right bet.
Yeah.
I'm not Nostradamus. I can't,
you sure?
Sometimes people have thought I am, but no, I'm clearly not. But it's the right bet to make. The right bet is Internazionale.
Yeah.
The right bet on corners, the right bet on yellow cards is under 4.5. Let's see. It's Inter Milan as well. These teams are well rested, so there's no advantage there for either team. And when I look at corners, in their 5 games, Inter Milan have only had 21 corners in their 5 games compared to 73 in 11 games for Sevilla. So you've got to favour Sevilla, and it could well play to the nature of the game if Milan go up 1-0 and then Sevilla have to press. Sevilla have averaged over 6.5 corners per game in their UEFA Cup matches, compared to 4 corners on average for Inter Milan. And interesting enough, they've given up 24 corners in those 5 games. So Inter Milan have been giving up more corners than they've been getting.
Yeah.
So the corner bet, I would have to take Sevilla in that bet as well.
Okay. Well, I mean, from the way you've been speaking, it looks like you would make for a great build a bet tonight. I think the audience would love it. I'd definitely love it if you could tip a build a bet for us. You can enter that code too.
I'll do that for you if you want.
Awesome.
Okay, mate. Well, good. Thanks for coming in, and I'll see you next week.
Cool. Thanks, Kev.